You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian Balls.
What's going on, NASCAR diecast collectors and diecast reviewers on YouTube? This is Original Big Bri here, and welcome to the first of many NASCAR Authentics diecast reviews for Wave number 7, guys. Yep, I got most of the cars from Wave 7, and I'm planning to review a good majority of them, excluding the March Attraction or Homestead win, because I just recently reviewed the 124. So, but other than that, expect all the rest of the cars to be reviewed besides that one. So this is going to be the one that I think a lot of people are looking forward to, especially for any big Junior Nation fans, as I kind of give it away. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start the diecast review of Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s 2018 Hellmann Chevrolet Camaro from Junior Motorsports from the NASCAR Xfinity Series. So this is like the third car that we've got for the Xfinity Series for this year, along with Elliott Sandler and Kevin Harvick. So really cool. I mean, we usually get a lot of Junior Motorsports cars like we did last year, but this is yet another one. But we haven't had a Junior car release since I believe like in Wave 4 with this Gray Ghost car. So yeah, after Wave 5, we've had no Junior cars. We finally got one, and I think this is one a lot of people are looking forward to, because this is, you guys probably know, his last official NASCAR race as far as we know. And there's actually another car that I would like to show you guys, but without further ado, let's go ahead and start the official unboxing of the Dale Jr. Hellmann's car. Alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of the box, and before we get things started on this Dale Jr. Hellmann's review, let's go ahead and look at the little accessory that comes with this, like always that we do. So here it is, guys. We got the rectangular magnet for Dale Jr.'s 88 Hellmann's for 2018. Really nice looking. I mean, definitely another great magnet to add to your guys' collection. It's really nice right there. It's just something a little more different. I mean, well, like last year with the Degree deodorant, we got the plastic hood, and now this year we got a magnet. So pretty appropriate for anybody's, magnetic places. But here's the Dale Jr. Hellmann's car right off its box. What can I say, man? This car is pretty freaking awesome. I mean, we've got a lot of Junior Motorsports diecasts throughout the years from NASCAR Authentics, whether from Lionel Racing or Spin Master. I mean, well, we've had Dale Jr. cars, we've had Chase Elliott, Regan Smith, Elliott Sandler, and Justin Allgaier. And who knows, maybe we'll have Noah Gragson, guys, because they confirmed he's driving the one car for next year. So Junior Motorsports diecasts aren't going away for quite a while, guys, but this one's probably be a hot seller because it's the man himself, Dale Jr. And what's actually interesting about this car is I will be reviewing the paint scheme very soon and talk about Dale Jr.'s performance at his last NASCAR race ever. They actually made two different versions of this car for Wave 7. This was a first. If you guys are big fans of special finish cars, then this is really going to grab your attention. So for Wave 7, they made two different versions of this car. They made the standard version, and they made one I'm about to show you right here, which is a very rare car. Only 888 of these cars were made. This is the liquid color special finish. Now, I'm not usually a big fan of the special finish cars. I mean, hence why you never see them. I never talk about them on my diecast news episodes. Yeah, it's a bietism thing, but I like the cars that look realistic on the track. Unless they have a chrome finish like Chase Elliott's Watkins Glen win, then that's a good exception. But I'm not really a big fan of the color finishes. But now a lot of people are gonna ask me, well, why'd you got this car if you don't like special finishes? Well, it's a rare car, hence why I'm not taking this car out of its box. It's probably gonna be worth a lot of money someday. But this is something really cool. It kind of reminds me like what Hot Wheels does with their super treasure hunts, but these are probably a lot more easier to find because Hot Wheels are more in demand than they are with NASCAR Authentics. Hence why you see a lot. You barely see any super treasure hunt finds, but which I've still yet to got one. I would love to get that blue Gulf IndyCar one that I did a review on. But anyways, back to the NASCAR, guys. Yeah, this is a really cool car. If you guys end up finding this, I've actually just found one. Usually there's like one or two in each store, and they vary. And on the back, guys, it only says like 888 of these cars are made. Well, not really 888, but I got that information from Lionel Racing themselves. So, ironically, 888, just like 88. So, but yeah, I might as well go ahead and put that in the background, so I can make you guys look a little jealous. As we're gonna get back to the diecast, guys. So, yeah, this diecast, guys. I mean, what can I say? It's definitely a must get for any Junior fans out there. So yeah, let's just say, man, Dale Jr. really impressed me. I didn't really have high hopes, but when I mean, heck, the last time when he won the Hellman's 88 car was at Richmond in 2016, so it was cool that they decided to bring this back, but it was actually kind of Hellman's fault because Hellman says that they want to sponsor anybody unless it was Dale Jr., so they did a one-race deal with him, and that's what happened from what the sources I have read on Twitter and all that. So, yeah, and what can I say, guys? Dale Jr., let's just say he almost did it again, guys. He almost won this race, and this would have been, we'll probably get a race version if that happens. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, Lionel's got to milk whatever money they can, right? I just got to bust them for that because we know it's all true. But, yeah, guys, this car it's actually pretty cool. I mean, I love the simplicity of this car. I always love the yellow on the Hellman's cars. I don't know why, but this one just really does clean up. It looks really cleaned up. Not really much going on, but it's nice and simple. It basically just looks like what it is on the packaging on the actual product, which is really cool. I do like that. Although I heard from there's actually a different name of Hellman's. If you live out on the West Coast, I believe it's spelled a different name. I forgot what it's called because I live in New York. So, but man, so that car might be inaccurate for you guys. But I'm just joking. I just had to poke fun to anybody out there who lives in California, just for a little inside joke. But yeah, guys, back to this car. I'm having too much fun with these reviews, guys, but that's what you guys like about me, right? Bottom line, Dale Jr., he got screwed out of that last caution that happened in the Xfinity race at Richmond, and he led the most laps, and he almost started on the pole, and just man, it was so close, man. I mean, but congrats to Christopher Bell. He got his 5th win. I mean, that kid's gonna win championships in the Cup Series eventually. I mean, he's got speed. It's a shame we're not going to see him next year in the Cup Series because it looks like he's going with Xfinity. But, yeah, I mean, this car, back to Dale Jr., guys, this car, I highly recommend getting this because, like I said, this is the last time we're going to possibly see Dale Jr. in a NASCAR for God knows how long. I know he's done with racing in the Cup Series, and it looks like he's wrapped up Xfinity racing as well. I don't think he's ever going to do Truck Series or anything like that. Won't be surprised unless someone gets injured or hurt, but I highly, highly doubt that. I mean, Dale Jr.'s already made a name for himself in the NBC broadcast, and quite frankly, it's the only thing that's kind of kept me entertained during the NBC broadcast because, I don't mind NBC, but once Dale Jr. joined, there was like a new light that just hit me. Like, hey, this guy has it. But let's go ahead and start the diecast comparison, guys, and it is actually going to be on the Degree deodorant car, which was released from Wave 7 of last year, so pretty appropriate me. I would do the side-by-side comparison of the liquid color car, guys, but you know what? It's basically the exact same car, guys. As I'm trying to knock my camera over, that's not good. I'm trying to get the best focusing for you guys, but it looks like this camera doesn't want to focus the 2 items at once. But over oh, there we go. So there it is, guys, the side-by-side comparison, and you guys could tell sponsor wise it's a lot more different. I probably prefer the Hellman's car over the Degree car, but they're still great looking cars. And yeah, I mean, if you were at the Richmond race like my friend Dylan, shout out to you as well. I think I already said it in the video, but yeah, shout out to my bro Dylan. He was at this race because he's a big Dale Jr. Brett Keselowski fan. But it's a shame he never won in these 2 paint schemes, but at least he won in the Richmond race in 2016 with the Hellman's car. So that's a nice little throwback for you guys as I'm reviewing this on a Thursday, ironically. So throwback Thursday. But yeah, I mean, they're both great looking cars, but if you guys fail to get the Degree car, then pick up the Hellman's car. And if you see this liquid color car, guys, I mean, I know some of you guys might not like special finishes, but you will not regret that, man. $5 for a special finish car, I mean, that's a great deal. Plus, I'm already seeing this car going on eBay for like $50 or $100 already. Probably $50 last time I checked, but or if you guys don't like special finishes, keep it like I am, and then maybe in the future sell it. I mean, I don't really like selling diecast. I like to collect as much as I can until the day I die. So, yeah, I mean, is there anything else you want to say about this Dale Jr. car, guys? Besides, you got to get this car. Might as well get both. If not, then if your Walmart has one or the other, then get one. If not, then, there's always eBay. But comment, like, subscribe, and this is the original Midbright. Thank you guys so much for watching these NASCAR Authentics diecast reviews. Always appreciate you guys' support. And if you guys want to support more on this channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't already, and click that bell icon so you guys get up to date on all my latest NASCAR Authentics diecast reviews and more. But until then, guys, this is the original Midbright. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in another NASCAR Authentics diecast review.